this is my favorite picture from yesterday's match because Keza could have easily taken the shot, but he was trying to find Mo Salah. Now let's talk about Hugo Ekitike. Of course, he scored twice, and his first goal came in 46 seconds. At this point, he was able to score the fastest goal of the 2025-2026 Premier League season. So what do the headlines talk about? What are they talking about after this match? Number one, the elephant in the room. Mo Salah, he takes in Anfield on what could have been his last game for Liverpool. So many people are curious, is this going to be his last game for Liverpool, or will he come back after the African Cup of Nations? We will have to wait and see. And another thing is he was able to assist Hugo Ekitike, which means he now has the most goal involvements for a single club in Premier League history. Well, Mo Salah with 275 assists in Premier League history, and second place is Wayne Rooney with 276 assists, and in third place we have Ryan Giggs with 271 assists for a club. Now, of course, after the match, obviously the journalists were expecting him to give an interview, and Mo's reaction was 2 weeks in a row. No, that was his reaction. Another thing is Ibrahima Kanate's comment. He said, personally, I don't think Mo Salah played his last game for Liverpool. You saw how much he loves this club. He's a player that everyone loves. The coach loves. He loves the coach. Everyone loves each other at the club. So we will probably see Mo Salah after the African Cup of Nations. Now, this will be the second win in a row for Liverpool. I wonder who was your man of the match, because yesterday they beat Brighton 2-0 at Anfield. Yeah, I was trying to remember Anfield. Now let's take a look at a few details from yesterday's match. But let me tell you what Arne Slot said after the game. Of course, he said he was not involved in the game against Milan. So he's talking about Mo Salah. I spoke to him the day before the game. I never spoke about what I talk about with players, and I'm not going to make an exception now, but actions speak louder than words, and he was in the squad again. When I had to make my first substitutions, I brought him in, and he performed as every fan wanted him, including me, would like him to perform. So he said that was Arne Slot's response. Now, thanks to Hugo Ekitike's 2 goals, Liverpool I think there's 6 in the Premier League table, and well, Mo Salah returns. And for the overall game, Arne Slot's response was very pleased. I think you could see today what it means for the players if you have to play many games. And then when he talks about Mo Salah on the pitch, he said, I think referring to Mo Salah, he was a threat. The first ball he touched, he almost made an assist. He was constantly involved. Pleasing to see, but not a surprise. It was an easy decision to put him in the squad. That is what he said, according to the report from the Premier League. Fabian Herzeler, how do we say his name? He said, I think we definitely deserved more, maybe even a win. We created so many chances. We had a bad shot, reacted well, and a set piece against us that we did not defend well. It's about consistency and doing it for 90 minutes, and that's where we lost it. There were several key moments, and we had good chances to score goals. We have to take responsibility for that loss. The game was there to win, but in the end, we could not take it. That is from Brighton. It mean for Liverpool? Liverpool, they're unbeaten in their last 4 Premier League games, which means they won 2 of their last 4 games, and they shared a point with the other 2. And this is after losing 6 of their previous 7 matches in the competition.